Hello, ladies, gentlemen, and otherwise. I'm Lamar Haven. Welcome back to Shovel Knight. First, we're going to take on Frigid Flight. Gotta get all of these done with, you see. We're going to be using the propeller dagger. What dangerous cliffs! Letting me go farther? Better learn how to fly. Ha ha ha! Well, Grizzled Seer, we do know how to fly. Sort of. For short distances. Onward and forwards! Ooh, okay, you know, funny story. For a second there, I completely forgot what buttons were for this game. Okay, there we go. Sorry, I had to focus for a second there. I'm back though. I remember everything. Okay, so this one's actually pretty easy once you understand the basic premise. That is the propeller... What is it called again? Propeller dagger. Right. I never learned the proper names for things. You would think they would be useful in an LP, but you'd be wrong, apparently! Okay, so wait for this to come by real fast. And I will grab that on my way over here. So here is a timing thing. You have to wait for it to not be electrified anymore. Then use it to get back here. And you're set once again. But because you come up here instead of going below, you get a treasure chest. It's amazing, isn't it? Yeah, stupid mole. Okay, so you want to get as high as you can so you can use this multiple times so you don't accidentally hit the spikes on your way down. Grab your treasure, and once again, we're on our way. Completely optional, only if you want the extra points, but fun nonetheless. Now then, why don't we head to the Tower of Fate entrance? After we turned in the gastronomer ticket and the music. You guys thought I forgot it, didn't you? I wanted to leave you in suspense. I totally did that on purpose. Alright, Music Man. Let's see here. Oh, you found the Requiem of Shield Knight. My string quartet is available to play weddings and funerals. Here, take my bard card. Okay, so we are going to the gastronomer now to get our final life upgrade. What food have you prepared for us this time? It looks like rocks. Sir, is that rocks? I have no idea what that food is. Oh well. Max health is max health. Alright, it'll be faster if we just take this. Splat. On our way. Okay, now, the Tower of Fate entrance. Strike the Earth! Also known as really awesome background level. Oh, hi! I hadn't practiced this level for a while. I wasn't expecting the fish. You go away. Okay, this is gonna be tricky. Unless you have the propeller knife, dagger, which you should. Oh, hi! Falling platforms, by the way. Forgot to mention those. Hey, away with ye! But once again, this is a great place for the propeller dagger to show its use. Otherwise, you have to depend on these rats. Oh dear. Okay, so you've got a combination of effects going on here. Oops, I didn't mean to waste that charge. And everything was horrible. I'm taking a lot more damage than I'm used to. Don't worry, I'm ducking. Okay, just ignore me. And once again, I messed up. Holy cow. Hey, Griffin. I'm going to cheat. I hope you don't mind. He minds. Okay. See, now I'm gonna actually play smart. I was rushing through. and making mistakes. They were silly, I know. And the bomb hit me anyway. I thought I was far enough away. Well, keeping the propeller dagger on because it is a great emergency situation item. Aha! Success. More success. I'm not used to that. Okay, so here's the part of the game where you can easily die if you're not paying attention. You, go away. Get rid of the fish. Alright, you're gonna have to move fast, because if the platform is below the level line, that means you're dead too. Gotta kill that thing nice and quick. And this is another situation where the propeller dagger is useful. I could have moved forward on that situation, but I decided not to. It felt... Oops! 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 Propeller dagger can also be used to save you from falling by attacking on the edge. However, you still fall very slowly. As you probably could tell from my panic screaming. Let's try this again, shall we? I was kind of expecting to die at this portion of the level, because it's sort of a thing that happens with me. Oh, that was close. I didn't think I was going to make the platform. Alright, so we're not rushing ahead this time. You let this come up, smash against that, and then you quickly move to reach the next part. And yes, that'll kill you if you're not careful. The best option for you is to go over here to hit this secret spot. Go over here, and you notice that dirt pile? Quickly destroy it. It's the only safe place you're going to have when you head to the right. Okay, now we've got knights to contend with, but you can trick them into getting themselves killed. You're going to be seeing a lot of repeat mechanics from previous levels, because as any good Mega Man inspired game will do, the last level is a test of your skills and everything you've learned thus far. New enemies, obviously. Samurai slash ninja slash obviously Japanese inspired type enemies. They're very interesting, very fun, but also some of the most difficult enemies you're gonna face yet. You could also notice... Oh, nope, messed up. That they hide. If you're close enough to them, they will spawn or pop out of their hiding spot. However, they're also dangerous enough that you don't want to let them if you can help it. Alright. Better to take the top path. Safer. I'm just gonna skip over most of those enemies because I can! Hello! Totally did that on purpose, and I'm pretty sure there's a secret underneath my feet as I entered this area, but, like, I'm not terribly worried about that because I don't have to be. What are you going to give me? Treasure? Hey! Now then, there's always time for fishing, though. So what's going to be very important on this... Ooh, I was very ready to use my, my propeller. Pay close attention to the ground and where the water is hitting. See, the water isn't hitting there, so you can fall through. Come on, come on. However, that's not always true. As you see how I fell through, but I could also stand on parts where the water was hitting. That's because if you look closely, the water is blocked by the roof above us. So so it's not 100%. So don't be tricked by that. Okay. Careful here, get your food, and here's another... Right, the propeller guys. Forgot about them. Anyway, that was another situation where you need to pay very close attention to where the water is falling. The rain is falling, I should say. Hey, how dare you step backwards and use intelligent strategy. Aha! Away with all of you. I have work to do, and people to save. So I'm not entirely sure why I'm taking it as fast as I am right now. I really don't need to. But at this point, I've watched a lot of AGDQ. That's, for folks who don't know, that's Awesome Games Done Quick, a speedrunning marathon benefiting cancer research. Yeah, I think they're influencing me in a bad way. No. Ooh. Okay, if I can just get away from him. Yeah, alright. Now, this looks like the entrance to a boss fight. And you'd be right. Shovel Knight, stop your meddling and turn back now. This is your last chance. I will reach her, Black Knight, even if I have to go through you. Black Knight, are you guarding my tower? Have you finally decided to join us? You may kneel and pledge your loyalty now. For the last time, I answer to no one. Very well. Here's a tiny taste of the power you spurned. Whoa. Okay, so not working together. Turns out. Black Knight! I warned you to stay away! Okay, so here's our fight against a very empowered Black Knight. Yep. And he can deflect projectiles that you've deflected at him, so be careful. So far I'm doing awful. His attack pattern has become far more complicated. Ow. And with the wings, he becomes an even bigger threat. Watch for the meteors. And you cannot dig these up. Okay. But he can. So once he approaches one, you need to be exceedingly careful. I don't have health restoring. Okay, I'm going to start cheating. Best to get on top of him when he does that, if you can. I probably had the time to do so, but I didn't take advantage of it. Okay, here's where I'm going to cheat a lot. And he's lost his wings, as he will do eventually during the fight. Keep up the pressure, learn his abilities, take less damage than I did, and he's pretty much a piece of cake. It's just more complicated versions of the same fight you've seen before. This has gone far enough. Whatever you've been trying to do, you can't reach her. You may be right. She may already be lost. But I can't let go of her. By now, surely you see who I'm trying to save. I do. Do you know a way to bring her back? I haven't tried anything beyond words. Her magic is so powerful. I didn't have the courage. Go! Just don't hurt her, or you'll have to answer to me. My. Who could they possibly be talking about? Obviously, the Black Knight and Shovel Knight used to be allies, and they fought alongside someone else. The one we're looking for. The one we're trying to save. Why don't we go turn in that last music sheet, shall we? Let's see. Oh, you found the fateful return. No, there's something about the green rain that really gets my creativity flowing. Alright, so one more thing to do. Not gonna make the same mistake I just did. Time to go to the Troupple Pond. Oh, Troupple King! Aid me! We will be getting 2 Icors of Revivals. I probably won't use them, but just in case. I'd rather be safe than sorry.